a little bit of a holiday jaunt, man versus golf holes special over in Cyprus. Don't forget, hopefully you enjoyed the Aphrodite Hills challenge, and today we're at Elea estate. This is just outside of Paphos again, a bit closer to Paphos than Aphrodite Hills. Just played the first hole. It looks in absolutely superb condition, this place. Greens are like lightning compared to Aphrodite, to be fair, and really looking forward to getting stuck in. But I'm going to start the challenge as early as the second hole. Maybe a bowl move, but it's wind into us, and reading from the card it is 533 stroke par 5 stroke index 6, playing from the white tees on this one. So let's get cracking, see how we get on. The idea with this one, I'll try and get the drone up in a second or two, but plenty of bunkers down here, and plenty of bunkers all over the course. So you see the bunkers on the left side of the fairway. Hopefully you pick that up over the flyover, like I say, if I get that one done. And I'm going to stay to the right, so pretty much down the centre as ever with these challenges. Fairway. It was a bit of a weak strike, didn't come out flush, but like I say, it's down the centre and in the middle of the fairway, so we'll take that. But we're going to need a decent second to get me in range for a bit of a wedge into this par 5. Okay, so like I said, not the best tee shot in the world. The wind is certainly into us, and it was a bit of a weak tee shot, but we're on the short stuff, that's the main thing. As you can see, bunkers down the left need to be avoided. I think bunkers right is the target line, because I've got plenty of room down that side in terms of distance to reach. So we're going to go 3-wood again and see if we can leave an iron into this green on the par 5. Par 5. Right, this way it's all getting real now, as they say. So 136 into the flag, into the wind. I'm going to play a 9-iron. Got to clear those bunkers at the front. Don't know how long we can go. I've played this course before, but I don't recall it that well. But certainly don't want to be short in them bunkers. So let's give this one a go. Well, I hope you picked it up on camera. It was a great strike, nice and easy. I thought it was an easy 9-iron. I think I only just got there, but I have got there, and I'm on the dance floor. And hopefully get this man versus golf hole challenge off to a good start. As you can see, only just cleared the bunkers, and even though I hit 9-iron, which I thought was a club that was going to go long, there's obviously a bit more wind up there than I actually first thought. So fingers crossed now, we've got 2 putts. I've only put it on one of the greens, it's like lightning, let me tell you. So I'll go easy on this and hopefully get down to 2. Okay, so good start, par 5 on a shot, so that's a win. 1 up for the average golfer against Elea Resort. Let's hope this keeps on going. But I don't know whether you've seen that or you could tell but from the putt, but it really is like lightning. I only touched that thing from the fringe and it already gave me sort of a 3-footer back up the hill, thank God that one. But absolutely superb conditions of greens, I've got to say. Okay, so time for another part of this 3-part challenge at Elea Estate. Don't forget, 1 up from the first hole. So, gonna play the 6th hole now. It's stroke index 10, no shots, but if I remember, this is an interesting hole. It's a dogleg left to right, and it's all about position off the tee. As you can see, a theme of the Elea golf course is big bunkers, and there's plenty down that left-hand side. The interesting thing about the dogleg is, and with all good doglegs, is they've got plenty of protection on the left-hand side, and they've also, so you want to be short to the bunkers, but you want to be long enough to go past that angle on the dogleg and small trees on the right. Otherwise, chances are you'll be blocked out. So a little bit of a cutty, bit of a fade here would do nice. Trusted 3 iron, and I'll say trusted now. Let's see what I say in about 10 seconds time. Didn't cut it the exact opposite. I turned it over in one of the bunkers front left, so this is going to be a decent par 4 from there. Right, well, as you can see, in the bunker, quite a steep face, but there's only 136 to the flag and we're a bit downwind on this, so if we can get it up quick enough and avoid that bunker face, we've got a chance of making it. Pitching wedge. Smiling because it was a great clip, but unfortunately it's from one bunker to another, and distance probably looks good, but like I said, I found one of the many more bunkers at Elea Estate. Hold after bunker shot, well and truly short-sighted, I'm afraid. Pretty much as soon as you popped it up, you've probably seen better than I did. It races away as soon as you get off there, and the bunkers are quite difficult. There's not a great deal of sand in them, a lot of stone, so you have to get a real clean contact to pick it up nice and soft, and I didn't do there. A little bit heavy, but I nearly made it back with the putt, but I didn't, so bogey. So back to all square with Elea. It's now back to a 1-hole shootout. I've got a feeling I ain't going to be able to record the drone footage because of the wind that I spoke about. So this is the hole that I'm going to be playing next. I think it's the 9th if I've got this right anyway. I'll just show you it. So if you can see up the top there in the distance, they're coming down the fairway into this, so they'll be looking straight over this water, this stretch of pond, whatever you want to call it, very glamorous pond, and into this green over on the left. So it's almost an island green. There's a bailout down by the buggy on the left if you're not feeling it over the water, but that's the hole we'll be playing. So hopefully give you an idea, and I'll be coming from hopefully from that short fairway with a short iron in my hand, but there's a lot of hopefullys in that. So final hole, man vs golf hole challenge. It's the one I've been looking forward to coming back and playing, the 9th here at Elea. It's actually a par 5. I thought it was a par 4, but it's 450 I think, is it, off the whites? 481 off the whites. Hopefully get a couple of good digs and give me a short wedge over that water that you've just had a look at. Like I said, it's a shame we can't get the drone up, it is too windy, but basically straight down, you can see the two buggies in front, that's the line we're going at, straight down the first one. It's just slightly blind over the hill, looking for your position for the second shot in, making sure you don't go too far and take too much on of that water that stretches all the way down the right hand side of the hole. So I'll shut up for a minute, I've got the game catching me up, I'll get teed up and we'll keep the camera rolling, but you mightn't hear from me until after I've hit the shot and we're back down the fairway looking for the second shot on this par 5. Perfect start. Slightly left of centre, hopefully gives us a good angle in. Will we be able to have a go at this in 2? Might be a bit too far for me at 480 with 2 3-woods, so highly doubted. We have got a bit of wind with us, so let's go and see where we're at. So as you can see, good spec. I've decided to stop off a bit because we can have a little bit of a chat. You can imagine plenty of drama on this hole, and looks like a couple of balls have been in the water in the group in front. Just keeping an eye on them as I speak. Question is, do we have a pop at this in 2? Let me go and find out a yardage and I'll come back to you. So the answer really is no, it's 266, and I've got a game behind me already on the tee, but 266, I ain't going to get there. Absolutely no way of stopping on the green either, so it's a case of playing down that left hand side and hopefully leave a chip in and avoid that water for the third. Kick shot, all things considered. Right, well, people waiting to play, so I'll give you the commentary on the way off the green. Obviously that was a 5, great hole to play, nearly made a mess of it there, and the did really come up nearly into the water on the other side of the hole there with that little chip and run. But anyway, got the par, so it's all square. It finishes Man versus Golf Hole Challenge with Elea Estate and the average golfer. Enjoyed that, hope you did.